Welcome to another extremely brief video. Today we're comparing the A6500 to the A7III in crop mode. First off, we have the 6500 at ISO 3200. It's looking pretty good. And if you're probably wondering why we're doing this, it's to see if the image quality on the A7 is just as good in crop mode, and so you can keep your keep your old lenses. This is the A7III at ISO 3200. Look very similar, maybe looks a touch sharper, but I'm not 100% sure. Looking at it in its full clarity, and I would probably say it's a little bit sharper on the A7III. Now again, if you're wondering why we're doing this test, it's because I've gone 18 to 105 G Master, which I want to keep hold of because I really like the lens, especially on a gimbal. So this is why I'm comparing crop mode. ISO 6400 now on the A6500. If that doesn't confuse you, I don't know what will. To me, 1080p on the A6500 has always looked soft anyway, and it looks fairly soft to me. There's not much noise though, so in terms of noise performance, the A6500 does well up to 6400 ISO. Skipping back to the A7, and I am seeing it's a bit sharper, but I don't know, the noise looks a little bit noisier to me. I'm looking roughly where it says Zigbee in that big white patch, where there's just nothing, there's a shadow, so you get quite a bit of noise in there on the A7III. Could just be me, but moving on to ISO 10,000 on the A6500. I guess the scene is a bit different because we did a bit of tidying up, or I'm not sure it's tidying up. We just threw more books in the pile. But A6500 at 10,000 ISO, and it looks fairly good. Again, noise is well controlled. If you look at the purple book, that's lying horizontal where it says the bear, you see some moire there. And the A7III again at 10,000 ISO. Personally, to me, this looks sharper, and this definitely looks like now it's got less noise. So I'm not sure how we've gone to that conclusion. Definitely see some jaggedy lines. They're not that bad. However, potentially not worth mentioning, especially if you're going to put it on a TV. Maybe, they're just amplified on the computer. Moving over again to the A6500 at 25600 ISO. It is noisy, and what you'll find is if we added some movement, it would be, sluggish, and you see how it handles sharpness, and that's where it will fall off. But 25600, not looking bad at all. What are we moving on to next? I tell a lie, this is ISO 16,000. Sorry, that was 16,000. This is now 16,000 on the A7III. So apologies if I've now just got everyone muddled up, but that last test was 16,000 ISO, and this is 16,000 ISO on the A7III. Definitely looks sharper. The noise definitely looks better to me. I am already impressed, I would say. Is it making me want to keep my G Master? Yes, it is. Now we're at 25600 ISO for the 6500. Again, apologies on that mishap. Not going to retake it because I got kids and they're shouting, so I've got to go in a minute. But 25600 on the A6500 looks messy. It doesn't look sharp. It looks noisy. Of course, it's usable if you're super desperate. Home videos and stuff. Nothing professional. Not bad. Moving on to the A7III, and again, I do think it is better. So another idea you get, not just for the sensor size, because now they're using the APC mode, but maybe the sensor has got a little bit more technology built into it to make it that much sharper. Thanks for tuning in. Comments below.